The full moon in Tucson, Arizona, December 22nd in Cancer. Of course, 2018, Karisma Appedole, the mystic scientist, is with you. It's a beautiful broadcast, and if you planet spaceship has been around the moon, and Arcturian UFO 2, the Andromedan UFO 2. So we have had a lot of activity here from our stellar brothers that come from the stars. You see there? Above the moon, you see the view now. I am at Sky Bar in Tucson, Arizona, in a big party for the full moon. We have the telescopes at Sky Bar, which are very beautiful, and have seen Pleiades, have seen Uranus, have seen Orion, the moon. All of this has been happening here. So look at the energies of the moon. They are beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to see, that's the telescope that I got with the donations of people. Still going for the project complete and for more equipment that I need, some lenses, and also to have my teacher teach me and be able to pay like 4 or 5 lessons. You see, this is my telescope, and there is the full moon there. As you can see, the moon there. Let me see the sky. There's the Arcturian UFO I was telling you there. Hi Arcturians, would you like to fill up your lights? We are now broadcasting a YouTube stream. That's a full moon, as you can see. It's very beautiful. Well, the energies are gorgeous, you know. Yeah. So there's your touring UFO. He's shining more. Hi, this is Karisma. Well, we're having a great time here because everybody's watching the sky here in Sky Bar, Tucson, Arizona. And well, with two telescopes. One is watching the moon, the other is with Pleiades and Uranus, and also Orion, Alinam star. I was able to watch it, but the phone didn't get it. Unfortunately, I only could get Pleiades and the moon. With my own telescope, I got the moon, and with the telescope of Skybar, I got Pleiades. Wow, so interesting what you feel, not to be lonely in the galaxy. We are not lonely. We are searching for our galactic consciousness. And what does that mean? That means to have an understanding that our Milky Way galaxy is having a lot of consciousness in a state of evolution. And this consciousness in a state of evolution are like the Arcturians, the one that UFO you see there. And I know very well they are Arcturians for the way they move in space. You see, they move very different than the Andromedan UFO or the Nibiru planet spaceship. And well, they're doing their job. It's one of them, and I hope we can see through the red UFO from Andromeda. But in this phone, we will see it like bluish. But anyhow, it's very interesting because the Arcturians are the oldest civilization in the Milky Way galaxy, and also they are the healers of of our galaxy, and they are helping us in our state of evolution of ascension. Ask what does it mean that we have a galactic like understanding? Well, in my concept, is because the logarithmic asymmetric spiral, that is the Milky Way galaxy counterclockwise, well, it means that it's giving an accent in energy as a pattern to all our atoms when they move. And that is true because in nature we work with the pi ratio, PHI, which is equivalent to the logarithmic asymmetric spiral. That is exactly the Milky Way galaxy movements in a geometrical shape. And also is 72 degrees or is a 0 point. So this is always repeating in nature, and it's very important, very important. But see now the beautiful adamantine rays that the moon is is broadcasting. Also, the moon is a filter. It filters what? It filters energies and frequencies of the sun, of Orion now, of Alcyone in Pleiades, and the sun of our own solar system, and also the sun of the interior Earth, where I am here in Tucson, and in that interior Earth sun, it's broadcasting its photons too. So all these stellar brothers are calibrating these photons from the four suns so we can absorb them. Because if we are not able to absorb them, then we will have more difficult for the shifting of the interconnection that is dimensionally. Well, anyhow, that's the trolley of the city. I am very grateful to be here and be able to broadcast the diamantine rays of the moon that is filtering also Jupiter frequencies, Uranus, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Pluto. That is what it does. It filters, and when something is filtered, well, it's more clean, it's more clear. That's what the moon does always. And it works our emotional body, our astral plane, the individual and collective subconscious. Well, may peace be in your hearts and connect your soul body. Karisma Appedole, the mystic scientist, is very grateful. Kindly share the video, and don't forget I still need donations for writing the book in all the research I'm doing with the telescope and before the time of the telescope. And also, I need to have a teacher, to play some private lessons, like 5, to be able to handle it properly and be able to help you more. Thank you, Charisma, the mystic scientist.